If you are partner of a New Zealand resident or an accredited work visa holder, you may be eligible to apply for a partnership visa and to join him or her here in New Zealand. Hi, my name is Tanya and this is Maxen Travels. Today I'm going to share with you all the costs, the requirements and the process to apply for a partnership visa. All the information that I will be sharing with you are based on my personal experience. In fact, I already applied for a partnership visa and today I'm here to share with you the whole process. The first thing that we need to do is to go into the immigration website. I leave you the link in the description below so that you can go and have a look. Once here, we go down the page until reaching the research bar and select the option that is right for you. In this page, you will find all the requirements and costs. As you can see on the website, they say that the processing time can be up to 8 months, but I applied about a month ago and they already accepted my visa, so it can be much quicker. If you scroll down the page, you will see that there are already all the sections and it tells you exactly the requirements, but I would like to go through them with you. The first requirement is the proof of identity. You will have to provide a copy of your passport and a picture of yourself, so the face and the shoulder. The second requirement is to be in good health. For this, we require some examinations. When I applied for my visa, I was here in New Zealand, and I have to say they are quite pricey. It costed me around 300 New Zealand dollars. But at the same time, it was very quick because I did everything in one single day. The exams included a simple doctor examination, so it asked me a few questions if I had surgery before or if I had any health issues. Then there's a blood and urine test, and the last is a chest X-ray. If you're also here in New Zealand, you just need to go in a medical center and ask if they do the examinations required by the immigration. And they usually send it directly to them, so you don't have to do anything. But once it's ready, they will send you an email and you can require to have a copy of your examinations, of course. The third requirement is to be of good character. This means that they will ask for a police certificate, and I suggest you to start requesting it now because I know depending on the country it can take up to a few months. So start now. First requirement is to be of genuine intentions. This just means that you will be willing to stay within your visa conditions. The fifth point is to have proof of a genuine relationship. To do this, you will need letters from your friends or family, or even work colleagues, someone that can prove that you are actually a couple. You will need pictures, you will need to send them conversations, you will need to send them a lot of proof to show that you are an actual couple and this is not just made up to get the visa and get into the country. Other requirements are like living together for a minimum of 3 months, so you need to have a contract together for the rent, for your bills, and if you have a bank account that is shared between the two, it's even better. Your partner also needs to be eligible to support you, and to do that there is a form, you'll find it on the website that I gave you, just where it says eligible New Zealand support your partner. As I said earlier, I'll leave you the link in the description. You will also have to prove that your partner is of good character. So if he didn't provide with a police certificate when he applied for a visa, if he needed a visa, he will have to do it now. And you will have to provide a copy of your partner visa to check that he is actually eligible to support you. Also, you will have to prove that you can support yourself here in New Zealand, so you will have to provide proof of funds. This means showing your bank statements, your credit card statements, your last payslip, and they will also ask where you worked in the past year. The last point is you have to have arrangements to leave New Zealand, or you have to prove that you have the money to do so. For example, you can use as evidence your flight tickets, bank or credit card statement that show that you have enough money to buy a ticket. Or if you're using an agency, the proof that you have collaboration with an agency to leave New Zealand. Now let's talk about the cost of this visa. So how much does it cost? It costed me about 700 New Zealand dollars, plus of course the 300 New Zealand dollars for the health examinations. And I also had to pay for the police certificate, which from my country to do all the process and translate it in English, it costed me about, again, I think 200-300 New Zealand dollars. So it ends up to be quite expensive. On top of that, you have to keep in mind that it depends on the visa that you end up applying for, because it can cost a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on the type of visa that you apply for. I hope you found this video useful, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!